I don't think we're going to see it in the NBA.
Okay.
But they are trying it out here in the Summer League. It's been in the G League for a handful of years. Here's Dybantsa attacking. Reverse layup is good.
So let's watch Dybantsa again working this side of the floor. Ball's in his left hand, uses the rim for protection. I mean, listen, when Chris Jackson and Kevin Durant are the only two guys who had a better freshman scoring season in college, you know you can put the ball in the basket.
Hey, Dybantsa and Darryn Peterson. This is the free throw. Dybantsa, great pass and a basket by Will Riley plus a foul. You see Dybantsa with the dish that time. We know he can score.
I know, Dave, but this was a very tight window within which he makes this pass. There's two purple jerseys now. He recognizes that Peterson doesn't have his head up.
Ends up in the hands of Williams. His three no good. He struggled from three-point range with the Jazz last year. Dybantsa driving through the lane, falling away. Tough shot. It falls, plus a foul. A.J. Dybantsa showing us a little bit of everything in less than 5 minutes.
Yes, Dave. This is the second time he's taken some contact. He didn't finish the first. He's going to take multiple hits here. Tries to deliver the first blow. Great concentration.
Well, the Wizards are well represented by veterans. It's more than 10 guys have come out to Vegas to watch the Summer League team. You saw Chris Middleton, who's back on Washington now, sitting with Trae Young, and there's Anthony Davis, who did not play for the Wizards after the trade from Dallas. Trae Young played in 5 games. That was it, but he has got that huge extension in June. Peterson lobs. And the basket by Robinson. A lot of changes for the Lakers. The biggest one obviously being LeBron James, not returning to the Lakers as Dybantsa finishes after the hang. And he will go to the free throw line.
And let's just watch him. Cody had the initial assignment. He gets lost quickly early in the defensive possession. Now Dybantsa's going downhill and meeting the big at the cup, absorbing the contact.
Shot clock at 9. Livingston. Dybantsa, 3 on the timer. Takes it down. What a move and finish by the #1 pick, A.J. Dybantsa.
My goodness. He leaves Cody Williams in the rear view. Again, meeting defenders at the cup. They don't look like they want any part of him. Good night.
Alexander has it swatted by Beekman. Shot clock at 4. Peterson has to hoist. And throws a three.
Exactly right. He's just making the right read because clock's dwindling here. Knows he's got to get it off quick. Little sidestep 3. Trimble just trying to be physical and get into Peterson and pressure.
Peterson. A runner swishes through. Pretty move. Or whatever the pace of the play is. He can match it. You see it right here.
That's correct. And they're trying to make sure they're up over the top of those screens. Now he's just navigating. He knows Trimble's behind him. And it's now his call where it goes, when it comes off his hands.
Alexander racing up the court. Peterson. Another floater is good.
Yeah, second time he sees a very quick window open. Averaged 12 points per game a season ago. You can see he's got a determination. He's got a burst that he attacks with.
That's a good sign. Cody Williams really struggled, about 21% from 3 a year ago, 2017, 2018.
The folks here in Vegas don't think so.
Dybantsa against Peterson. That gets the crowd going. Shot clock at 5. Dybantsa spins against him. Misses the shot, though. And a foul called. It's a lot here.
Yeah, but this is all of a sudden the crowd's energy went way up. Tries multiple moves. Ends up shaking him with the stop.
Dybantsa has it knocked away. It was a tough pass to handle from Will Riley. Peterson at the screen. There has not been the same reaction from the crowd when Peterson makes a play compared to Dybantsa.
Agreed, that is. It's very interesting.
In this third quarter, Dybantsa 4 for 13, 0 for 4 from 3, but he's done a great job getting to the line. Shot clock at 4. Runner is good for Dybantsa from the free throw line. Made a lot of things happen with the ball in his hands as a passer, as a driver as well. keeps the dribble here the entire time. Oh, what a shot. That was down low.
Dave, you talked about how special this was. Again, he's getting downhill to the left-hand side of the floor. He's had to do this a couple of times, but I don't know how. It looked like he lost possession of that briefly. He's shaking his head. Yes, sir, that was pretty good. And I'm going to hook your arm just for good measure here calling the game.
Dybantsa driving, hanging, and puts it home. Well, we've seen that a couple times. 27 points now. Of his 7 field goals, 3 or 4 have been just like that.
Tough twos, so to speak, Dave. This time getting to his right hand, has to adjust midair. Little bit of body contact on it. Yeah, he's been fun to watch. I like how his level of aggression stays at a high level.
Johnson's got 24. Alexander on the spot. Drills a 3. 5-point game. 13 points for Trey Alexander, all here in the second half. Dybantsa against Cody Williams. Short again. Long rebound Williams. Utah can tie it with a 3. Their only lead was when it was 2-0. Peterson tried to blow past Dybantsa. They get tangled up. We haven't seen them go head-to-head much tonight.
So how about Dybantsa, Dave? Just 2 for 13 anywhere on the floor that isn't at the rim.
We'll check in with George.
Guys, they were stretching his leg when he came out previously at about the 3-minute mark, and he was telling the bench here, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, and that's why he ended up fouling Peterson in that scenario.
To his shots all night.
Peterson penetrates, goes to the left-handed score.
Ooh, that's nicely done. As a freshman.
Here's Peterson with 3 seconds left. He'll take it from just inside the midcourt. He makes a 3, so he finishes with 24 points. And his second 3-pointer. And that makes the final point differential 4, and that could be important as we get down to tiebreakers at the end of Summer League for those who care. Dybantsa finishes with 27 and a win for Washington in his Summer League debut.
Boy, I hope he's healthy enough to play in a second and third game. Probably, I mean, you know, these teams tend to be super cautious, probably wise.